Hello, hello, and welcome to Wide Awake Yoga. I am your host, Ariel Kiley, and I am so happy that you are here practicing yoga with me today. Our theme today is open to now. Open to now. So, the shapes we live in shape us. And by that, I mean the physical posture that you are in your body throughout your day affects how you think and who you think you are. So, who do you think you are? So, when we live in more of a curled position, more closed, more shut down, it affects how we perceive the world and how the world perceives us. When we are able to cultivate a more open position across the chest, open shoulders, we tend to be more open to what's happening. This can be intense. If the world has been tough on you, if you grew up with a family that you needed to guard yourself against a lot, it can feel scary at first to be open. But all this week, we've really been practicing a lot of spinal extension and preparing our body to be more open, open to now, the facts of the present moment, as my favorite therapist used to always remind me of. So, today, we're going to be just really pulling together the idea of openness to now, and how to choose a posture that helps support us being present and available throughout our daily lives. Will you please begin by, I'm just looking at my notes over here, feeling into your typical posture. So typically, you can just kind of like close your eyes wherever you're sitting and just go into the posture that your body feels most natural, most comfortable in. And just kind of like go there, your typical posture. And then once you've found your typical posture, you can just notice how it feels to be in it, how it affects your mood, and even when you look around your space, how it affects how you perceive your space. It even might affect your facial expression. Then take a few simple shoulder circles. So just lifting up and back, like you could just kind of like shrug off any weight that you're carrying on your shoulders, like shrugging it off. And then dust off one shoulder with one hand. Dust it off, removing any dandruff, and dust off the other shoulder. Then reach your arms open to the sides and turn your palms up. You can have a little bend in your elbows. Laterally rotate your shoulders as much as possible and spin your arms back again. So do a little lateral rotation and medial rotation, rolling open and closed, and just feel this movement in your shoulders. You can let your neck and spine go with it a little bit. Then turn your palms up, lift your arms to a great big V. Inhale here. And exhale, just drift, just like little bits of dust coming down, your hands down to rest the backs of your hands on your legs. So find your nice upright posture, resting the backs of the hands on the legs. Lightly close your eyes. And notice how this feels, finding a little more lift in your chest, a little more spread across the shoulders. And opening to now, just notice the sounds that you're hearing in your environment, the sounds of the present moment. And notice also the sensations of the present moment, the clothing on your skin. And notice what's happening in your life today. And just sense if there's anything that you want to close to. It's happening, it's real, but you don't want to deal, you don't want to face it. Feel your long spine. And devote the efforts of your practice to something that you know you would like to be a little more open to, but it's tough. And when you feel that thing, you can bring your hands to a prayer shape in front of your chest. That thing that you've been feeling close to, but you know, deep in your yogi soul, I'm going to need to open up to this. Face the facts. Take skillful action. And just lightly holding it between your palms, inhale. H-A-A-A. And inhale 3 ohms. Namaste. And please come to stand. And once you are standing, this is a standing breath of joy. All right. So, what you do is you inhale and open your arms, and exhale and curl your upper body in and hug yourself. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, round in and hug yourself. Inhale, open your arms any which way. Exhale, round in and hug. Inhale, throw them open. Exhale, hug them in. Keep going. Inhale, splay them open. Exhale, curl them in. Inhale, lift off another way. Exhale, curl them in. Inhale, slide them open. Exhale, curl them in. Inhale, fly them open. Exhale, curl them in. And you could stay upright, or you could inhale, fly them open. And exhale, round and curl them in, hugging yourself. Inhale, fly them open. Keep some bend in your knees. Exhale, round in. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And continue on your own here, finding your own inner rhythm of movement. And as you do, see if you can find a little joie de movement, a little joy, a little play, a little silliness in how you're moving. Woo! Hmm. Yippee! Wow! Take a couple more big ones. And then bring your arms back down to your sides. Shake a leg and an arm, shake another leg and an arm, shake another one, shake another one, shake another one, shake another one. Now set your right foot a little bit more forward than your left. It's kind of like a short warrior one stance, and circle your left arm in a big circle up and back. Just flying it around. And if you need to, you can go slower if you have any old injury or anything in the shoulder. And then just circle it the other way. The whole body can rock a little bit with the motion. And then throw it the other way. Big circle this way. And now shift to face the other direction. Your left foot forward a little bit more. Get some swing on. Here we go. We're going to go around. We're going to go around. And then swing it all the way up and around. All the way up and around. And being gentle in your body so you find the rhythm that works. And then check it out the other way. Up and over, up and over. And check it out the other way. Up and back. Hey now. Then come to center, bend your knees a little and just swing side to side. Your arms can bump you a bit. You might spin and look out over each shoulder as you go. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. And now hip circles. Just keep a little bend in your knees and swing your hips in a circle in one direction. Your feet can rock a little side to side, can lift up one way. Your arms might just go around in a bit of an improvisational flop jam. And then throw it around the other way, flop it around the other way. Now this next move I called the disco sunrise. And I used to do it with a waitress I used to work with. Whenever that David Bowie song would play on the jukebox, if you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower. Okay, so this is what we do. We set our feet right under our hips, have a little bend in the knees, and quiver your hands. Quiver your hands. They're like little leaves flickering in the sun. And then you keep flickering them and you lift them up like a sunrise. And then you flicker them back down. And you flicker and lift them all the way up and bring them back down. Remember that part of the David Bowie song? If you should fall into my arms. These lyrics are probably wrong. Tremble like a flower. And then stop. Shake a leg, shake an arm. Shake another leg, shake another arm. And then come back to the back of your mat. So here at the back of your mat, stand with your feet maybe about hip distance apart, right underneath your hips, and engage through your quads, engage through your glutes, engage through your low belly, and lift your shoulders up, turn your palms forward, then drop your shoulders back down. Gaze straight ahead. Feel yourself upright, open to the present moment, open to now. And inhale and exhale. Then inhaling, circle your arms, lift them up. Exhale, circle down, folding down, hands to legs. Inhale, halfway, long spine, fingertips to knees. Exhale, fold down, hang over. Inhale, circle the arms, lift up, strong glutes, reach high. Exhale, arms to your sides, palms forward. Inhale, circle, reach up. Joie de movement. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, hands to legs, flat back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, circle the arms, pull all the way up, up, up. Exhale, arms to your sides. One more like that. Inhale, the arms circle up, lift off. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway, long spine, spread your chest. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, circle the arms, pull all the way up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Now this time, inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, fold in half. Then walk your way out to downward facing dog. So walk your hands forward, paw, out to downward dog. Some of you might stick with down dog like this. Some of you might come to a puppy dog with your knees down, your hips back. You're always welcome to explore a down dog at the wall too, with your hands about hip height, your hips reaching back. That's another great option. So in your dog or your puppy, any little wiggles, movements, and stretches that make you feel at home and really feel into your body, what would feel good. Then we're going to come out to either a plank or a knee plank. So as you inhale, either come forward to plank or plank on the knees. Gaze ahead. Exhale, lift your hips back, down dog. 4 more. Inhale, plank or knee plank. Exhale, down dog or puppy dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. You take a break if you need to. Exhale, back. And last one, inhale, forward. Either stay for a few breaths or go to child's pose. So it's up to you if you want to do a little plank moment or go to child's pose, and we'll meet you there. 3 more breaths if you're hanging with plank. Powering down, spreading your shoulder blades. Then sink your knees, everyone, to child's pose or something similar to child's pose if this shape isn't a good fit for your body. Curling in, pushing the arms forward. Then turn the palms up, opening to now. Inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Then flip the hands, come through hands and knees, and come all the way down to your belly. So you could lower from a plank shape or drape to the floor. Come in and set your hands forward just an inch or 2. Point your feet, push your feet down. Circle your shoulders up toward the ears, then down your back, coming into a cobra. You choose how high. Inhale and exhale, set back down. Circle the shoulders again, up and back. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, back down.
Circle the shoulders. Inhale, cobra.
Exhale, back down.
And one more. Circle the shoulders. Inhale, cobra.
And exhale, back down.
Now either push to a knee plank or push up to hands and knees.
Tuck the toes. Come back to downward facing dog. Have a long inhale. And sigh it out.
Now separate your feet a touch wider again. Walk your hands back to the back of the mat. Slide your hands to your knees, flat back.
Pull all the way up to stand. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, disco sunset. Flicker your hands as you bring your arms back down to your sides. Take your blocks up to the front of your mat. You can do this without blocks. Blocks are optional. I just like this with blocks. If you have sensitive knees, you might want to put a blanket in the middle of your mat. From the front of your mat, strong quads, strong glutes, strong belly. Lift your shoulders up, turn your palms forward, set your shoulders down, look straight ahead. Open to now. Inhaling, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, fold over, hands to blocks. Inhale, step your right leg back. You're in a lunge. Exhale, lower your knee to the ground. Strong belly, inhale up to a low lunge, lifting your arms, pulling back a little bit. Keep the belly strong and exhale, sink in a touch more to your low lunge. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, sink in a couple inches. And one more, inhale, pull back. And exhale, sink in a couple inches. You can keep those back toes tucked, or if you prefer, you can point that foot. Lift, lift through the chest. They often call this crescent lunge because your upper body's a bit like a crescent moon. Inhale. And exhale, hands to blocks. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Try and straighten your front leg. Pull your left hip back in space. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into your front knee. Step your right foot forward. Lift halfway. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Circling the arms, pull up to stand. Inhale. Circle your arms down to your sides. Exhale. Circle again. Inhale, lift the arms. Fold in half, hands to blocks. Exhale. Step your left foot back on your inhale to a lunge. Exhale, lower the knee to the ground. Pull back with your body as you pull into a low lunge. If possible, lifting your arms up. Inhale. And exhale, bend in a couple more inches. You'll feel more stretch in the front of that left hip. Inhale, pull back, lift off. Exhale, bend in a couple inches. Inhale, pull back, lift off. And this time, exhale, bend in. Option to point your back foot. Keep it strong through the belly. Lift, lift, lift through the chest. Perhaps a little more of that crescent feeling in the body. Inhale. And exhale, hands to blocks. Tuck your back toes. Straighten both legs, pulling the right hip back in space. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, step your back foot forward, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. If you're using blocks, turn them to the second setting. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Inhale, circle the arms up, lift off. Exhale, fold in half. Step your right leg back. Inhale. Downward dog, hands on blocks. Exhale. Inhale, out to plank pose, hands on blocks. 2-inch push-up. Exhale, bend your elbows back 2 inches. Inhale, plank. 2-inch push-up. Exhale. Inhale, plank. 2-inch push-up, exhale. Inhale, plank. Hover your right leg up, point the foot, and let it lift you up to a 3-legged dog. Curl your knee forward and step it, quiet as a mouse, between your blocks. Inhale your left foot up, long spine, flat back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Inhale, circle the arms, reach. Exhale, fold in. Step the left foot back, inhale. Downward doggy, exhale. Inhale out to plank. Of course, you're welcome to be on your knees. Exhale, micro push-up, 2 inches. Push back to plank, inhale. Strong in the glutes and legs, 2 inches, exhale. Back to plank, inhale. 2 inches, exhale. Back to plank, inhale. Lift your left toes up, rise them up. 3-legged dog, inhale. Then curl the knee forward, step between your blocks, exhale. Step your right foot up, flat back, inhale. And fold down, exhale. Inhaling, circle the arms, pull all the way up to stand. Exhale, bring your arms back down to your sides. Inhale, circle the arms, reach up. Exhale, fold in half, hands to blocks. Inhale, right leg steps back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, out to plank. Just one little push-up, exhale. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, down dog. Now, lift your right leg up behind you, inhale. Step it forward as you exhale. Spin the back heel down, warrior 2 foot, and inhale up and open into warrior 2. So your front knee is right over your front heel. Your back foot is angled slightly forward. It can be a shorter stance or a longer stance. Reach your arms out, bring your front knee right over your front heel. Gaze out over your front arm. Then from the shoulders, turn the palms up. Feel that breadth across the chest. And inhaling, straighten your front leg. Reach your hands to a prayer, way up. Exhale, prayer to your chest. Inhale, peel your arms open, spread out. Exhale, warrior 2, bend in. Inhale, palms up, reach up, prayer up. Exhale, prayer just to your chest. Inhale, arms open, palms up. Then flip the hands, warrior 2, exhale. 3 more, inhale, move like you mean it. Lift your arms, prayer up. Exhale, prayer to the chest, legs so strong. Inhale, open the hands out to the sides. Exhale, flip your hands, warrior 2. Inhale, lift up, reach up, prayer up. Exhale, prayer to your chest. Inhale, open your arms, palms up. Then flip the hands, warrior 2. Last time, inhale, rise, reach for it. Exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms open, palms up. And exhale, warrior 2. Stay here, gaze out over your right arm. Lightly close your eyes. And imagine that thing out in front of you that you felt closed to. But as you imagine it, just turn your right palm up and find a little more feeling of opening toward it. Open to the facts of it. Then open your eyes and inhale, reach your right hand high, hang your left hand down. And exhale, hands down, 2 blocks. Spin the back heel up and step your back foot forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, circle the arms, pull up. Exhale, arms to your sides. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold on down. Step your right leg back for warrior two. Spin the heel down and pull up and open. I wanted to step back to down dog. Can we pretend that never happened? Down dog, please. Now, inhale out to plank. Sorry, I just got excited about the warriors. One little push up, exhale. Inhale to plank, then down dog, exhale. Now lift your left leg up, inhale. Step it forward, exhale. Spin the back heel down, warrior two, I mean it this time. Bend the front knee right over the front heel. Back foot's angled a little bit forward. You choose the distance between your legs. If you're feeling more fatigued or any strain in your legs or hips, shorten your stance, you know? Okay. Reach your arms out to their great T, front knee over the front heel. Turn the palms up and inhale, straighten the front leg. Pull up high, prayer way up there. Exhale, prayer to your chest, legs stay straight and strong. Inhale, arms open, palms up. Then flip your hands, bend your front knee, warrior two, exhale. Inhale, lift up, prayer up. Exhale, prayer to your chest. Inhale, arms open, palms up. Exhale, bend in, warrior two. Three more. Inhale, reach up, find the joy of it. Exhale, prayer to the chest. Inhale, your arms open, palms up. Exhale, warrior two. Two more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, prayer to the chest. Inhale, spread through the arms, palms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, lift off, reach up. Exhale, prayer on in. Inhale, arms open, palms up. Exhale, warrior two. Flip your hands, strengthen your legs, spin your face, looking out over the left arm. Lightly close your eyes. Again, call up that thing that you're feeling concerned, closed toward. Lift your left palm and imagine that situation is just sitting like a little bunch of figurines, tiny figurines in your left palm. Imagine yourself easily, openly moving towards it. It's so tiny. How could it be intimidating? Then open your eyes and beam that left hand high up as you hang your right arm. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale, hands down to blocks. Spin the back heel up. Strong belly steps your back foot forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. Now reach or take your blocks about 10 inches forward out in front of you. Lift halfway and come up to stand. Circle your arms, reach up. Then pull the hands down to a prayer and bring them all the way to rest on your hips. Okay. Shift your weight over to your right foot and tippy toes your left foot. Lift your left knee up to hover and flex that left foot. Open your knee a few inches out to the left and lift your right arm toward the ceiling. If you need to tip your left toes to that left block, that's totally fine. But we are going toward half moon pose here. So, right arm up, left hand on hip, lift those left toes and see if you can slowly, while opening your arms, Come into half moon pose, also known as Ardha Chandrasana, reaching your left foot back, reaching your right hand forward, eventually bringing your right hand down to rest on the block. When it gets there, push into the block, power down through your strong right leg, drive in through the right heel, and press your left heel back. Reach your left arm up. You could be using a wall as well. You could even have your back to a wall. Option here to add what's called chapasana. Point the left foot, that back lifted foot, bend the knee, and reach for the foot with your left hand. Bending your standing leg a bit might help you. It's possible you might grab the foot. It's likely you might not grab the foot. Don't worry about it. If you do get it, push yourself a little more open to the now right here. The now might involve toppling over. Then release your left hand back to your left block. Step your left foot in next to your right foot and fold in for a moment. Now, will you just bend your left knee and reach your right arm open to a twist here? So you get a little more stretch to that outer right hip that you were just balancing on. Left hand down, right arm up. Bend the left knee. Then bring your right hand to your right butt and just slide it down your leg, coming back into a forward fold. Fingertips flat back, all the way up to stand. Reset your shoulders. How'd it go? Winning? Trying is winning in this game. Hands to hips. Look at your feet. Wiggle your toes like they're so happy to have attention. Hey! Shift your weight over to your left foot. Tippy toes your right foot. Steer the right knee open a few inches and try and hover it either in the air or touching down into a block. Reach your left hand high. Then begin to shape shift. You can bend your standing leg a little bit into half moon pose. Reaching the right leg back, reaching your right arm open. It's like you're in slow motion, toppling toward half moon pose. Your left hand eventually meets the left block. Your right leg reaches back. Your right arm reaches up. You could have a hand on the wall. That's totally cool. Option to point your back foot, flex the knee, and reach in the direction of the foot. Pushing the hips a little more open. Option to grasp the foot if that's possible. No matter where you are, open to now, the facts of now without criticism. Pull the hip open. Then you can let that leg gently go and come into a bit of a forward fold here, hanging down over your blocks. Then bend your right knee and keep your right hand on the block and bring your left arm open to a twist. So you're stretching that outer left hip here. Push down to reach up, inhale. And exhale, left hand to bun, slide it down, bend your left knee, hands on blocks, and just wiggle your legs. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Then one more time, pull all the way up to stand. Circle your arms, inhale. Disco sunset, exhale. Tremble like a flower. Let them hang. And just take a moment here, set your feet a comfortable distance, shrug your shoulders up and back, palms open, upright, gaze ahead, and notice what it feels like. I think it's quite radical to be standing on your own 2 feet evenly, spine upright, palms open. Notice what it feels like, just opening to now. Then close your eyes. And imagine just striding upright into this situation that you feel a little concerned, a little closed about. What if you just strode right in and were kind and honest and clear, seeking the outcome that feels best? And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And we'll come down via a squat. So I like to use a block under my butt. You can bring your knees kind of wide, prayer it up, and lower down into a squat using as many props as you need to be able to sit in a squat-ish shape. Hands on knees, prayer to the chest, or prayer in front of you, just lifting up through the chest. I'm going to move my camper this weekend. I'm driving out to Joshua Tree. I'm bringing my camper back to Los Angeles, and I feel close to that. Like, it's so much driving. It's hauling the camper a long ways. Something about me wants to shy away from it, but open to the now. Just imagining going forward and having a delightful weekend with Scampy the camper. All the little details being interesting. Hopefully no rodents ate all the wires of the undercarriage. It's possible. I will be open to that now when it comes. And another inhale here. And an exhale. Then come back down to a simple seat. Certainly you could sit on a blanket. This is called, I actually love to call this just like a mermaid twist. You can come to sit on a prop if it helps. And I'll show you. You tuck your left foot beside your prop like this, and bring the sole of the right foot in. So your knees are in kind of a pinwheel. Then inhale your arms up and exhale, twist to the right. So if your left foot is beside your butt, the sole of your right foot's into the thigh, then you twist to the right, left hand outside knee, right fingertips behind you on the floor or block. So just in this open twist. Look out over the back shoulder. And inhale. And exhale. Then reach your back hand, your right hand up for the ceiling, and do a little side bend toward your left knee. Then pull all the way back up and just switch it out. Sole of the left foot in, tuck your right heel beside your right butt. Lift your arms up, inhale and twist to the left. Look out over the left shoulder. And inhale and exhale. Then reach your left arm up for the ceiling. Do a little side bend long through the left side. And pull all the way back up. Come to a simple seat. So sitting however works for your body right now. Turn your palms up, lightly close your eyes. Notice the sum total of your practice here today. And just feel yourself simple, open to now. If you just take on now without trying to take on future nows, you can usually handle it. you're ready, bring your hands to prayer in front of the chest. One Om. Inhale. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for joining. I can't wait to see you for the next class. Bye.